What's up, guys? This is Brian in the Beamer. In today's video, I got you my 2015 BMW 328i review. So I had this car for about 20 months. You're gonna get that full overview experience to see how it worked out for me and see if this is a car for you. And if you guys like this video, click that like button below and subscribe for more like content like this, because I do plan on getting a 340i still at 2020, but with the COVID-19, everything's been a little bit pushed back. So let's get down with this review. All right, guys, starting with the exterior, I actually chose the Mojave metallic brown finish. It's just so glossy. And then when you move on to the interior, I chose the saddle brown with exclusive stitching and Dakota leather upholstery. Lots of leg room in the back. Moving on underneath the hood, takes 2 clicks to open. Just keep that in mind. This sedan is powered by a 2.0 twin turbo power engine, producing 240 horsepower at 255 feet-pounds of torque. In my opinion, I believe this is a great upgrade in comparison to the previous model, that being the E90, with this increase of horsepower and a better fuel efficiency. This engine is twice as more dynamic as comparable to my last car. And in this video, I'm going to be going over my 20 months of ownership and my full overview. Moving on into the interior, this is actually the luxury line edition. So we got the screen, a little bit bigger display, got the walnut trim line going across there. Also got this red button off Amazon, super easy to install. All I gotta do is buy it, comes with the instructions. And I love how BMW's been kind of making these robotic shifters that stay in one spot but move all different gears. Center console, lots of space. Got my USB all hooked up. And I love how this saddle brown just pops. The way the saddle brown just pops out at you. And the way the Mojave metallic brown just kind of flows together and with the interior of the saddle brown, kind of just is so crisp. The way it just snaps together. And these wheels are bigger too. So this car is the full upgrade. It's a luxury line. So you get the bigger wheels, get the little door panels that say luxury. Cup holders, just gotta bring on this lever here. Click the button, boom, got 2 cup holders. Flip it back down. Lots of leg room in this car, guys. So you got your AC for both seats. When it comes down to a coupe, this just blows it out the water when it comes down to leg room. And just love the way the interior kind of just flows together. Looks great, looks real crisp. Shut the door real quick. Coming around to the back, love the way the lights look. Got dual exhaust. Once again, guys, this car produces 240 horsepower and 255 feet-pounds of torque. Super slick body. Love the way this thing looks, guys. Lots of trunk space. You want to go on a road trip, you got it. Duffel bags, throw it all in there. Backup camera. Alright, guys, moving on to the front of the vehicle. First thing that snap out at you is those 2 iconic kidney grills that you see on every single BMW that you buy since the 80s. The lights look awesome, super sharp the way they flow together with the front of the car. Parking sensors all the way around the front, just in case you get too close to an object. Same with the back. And the way the lines look on this car is just so elegant. And next time you see a BMW 328i with these wheels, you know he's got the luxurious pack, because these wheels are exclusive to only this model, and they're 18-inch alloy wheels. Super bulky. I love the way they flow on this car. It gives it a nice stance. Anyways, guys, you want to see that 20-month overview to see my experience with this car and see how this car worked out for me. So let's get down to it. All right, guys, so I had this car since November of 2018, and since that time, no issues at all. Only thing is my couple oil changes, throw some tints on the car, that's it. Now, I'm gonna be honest, my Bluetooth sometimes kind of acts weird. It doesn't play music. You gotta go to radio. You gotta legit click radio and then switch it to menu, and it'll play music, which is a little bit weird. Other than that, no issues. The reason why I want to get the 340 is this warranty just ended. Legit just ended, because it's 2015, now it's 2020. They're only 5-year warranties. I would recommend this car to anybody. I mean, it's fuel efficient, it's cost effective. I mean, you get this car after depreciation, you get into this car for like 15 grand. And this car sold for 40 with all the different attachments. Like, it's the luxury package, so bigger screen, the bigger wheels. Kind of break down some of the cost. I bought this car for $17,000 in 2018, and now the car is only worth about 13 grand. So it's depreciated a lot. And by far, this is the smoothest car I've ever owned. It's the best looking car I've ever owned. And my full opinion about this car is I love it. You just can't go wrong with this car. My 20 months of ownership, outstanding. 10 out of 10. Can't go wrong with it. It's fuel efficient, it's cost effective, and it looks nice. I went with the brown seats. A lot of people go with the black because they can't get the brown. They don't make the brown. Only a couple. They don't make a lot of the brown. And as long as you keep up with the oil changes and you don't drive the car hard, this car will last for you. This car will last a while. I had the E90, and that car kind of had a little bit of issues, but that was an 06, 140,000 miles. It kind of clicked. The lifters would click. Like, I would start it up in the morning and it would just click, 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 click. This one's like a Honda. I've had this car for about basically 2 years. It starts the same time every time you start it. It just starts up. Perfect. It goes right to 1,000 RPMs, chills there for a second, and then kind of drops down. Just how it should. Yeah, the 2015 BMW 328, it did a perfect job with it. I love this car. You cannot go wrong with this car. I'm gonna keep telling you, you can't go wrong with it. I love it. I'm obsessed with the car. Only reason why, I'm gonna keep saying, only reason why we're getting a 340 is the warranty's over, and I don't want to have a car with something that's broken and you got to take out of pocket money to fix it. I'd rather just get it done up through the insurance, warranty, whatever, grab the rental car, call it a day. Because in life, you don't want to have to be kind of waiting around, waiting for your car, putting money into the car. You kind of want to just pay your thing. And then before this car, guys, the E90 that I had, it was a cool car. But like I said, a little bit too many miles. It's BMW, it's 06. You're winding up putting a lot of money out of pocket into a car that has no value. So it's kind of just you get a car that's newer and you got to kind of keep up with it, get the newer car. It's kind of like the iPhones, how they do it, how Beamer does it, how cars do it. It's kind of messed up because you can never be good. All right, this is where I need your guys' help. How should I sell my car? Should I go on LetGo, Craigslist, sell it to private party? Or should I just go to the dealership, say, hey, listen, I bought this car off you guys. I want to get the 340i, that 2020. Can I trade this one up, put more cash down and finance it? So how should I go about doing it, guys? Leave a comment below to see how is the best way to go about doing this. And like I said, I do not want to get rid of this car. I love this car. This car is excellent. Don't get me wrong. If you're looking to buy this car without the warranty, go ahead and do that. It's just me. I always like to have my warranty because I don't have time to look back and be like, oh, I have to fix that car, or I have to go put money in to go fix that car. I'd rather just keep grinding, keep doing what I'm doing. All right, guys, so I've had 3 Beamers. I've had the E90, I've had the convertible 2007, and I've had this. This one being my favorite. This is definitely the smoothest, definitely the most reliable, but all Beamers are good to have. When I get this 340i, you guys are gonna be like, what? 340i, isn't a 340i? Yeah, the 2020, a little bit overcast today. This car is smooth, guys. My 3rd Beamer, I love it. I just can't get enough of the car. I mean, as a owner's perspective, it's great. Runs great, all of the above. It checks all the boxes.